Mga kabataan, makisabay ka na.
Kahit may pandemya, huwag madismaya.
Dahil ang solusyo'y nakabang na, sabay tayong matuto at magsaya.
Ikaw at ako, sabay switch on na.
Tara na't matuto na in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
TV, 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 Aralan. TV, 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 kasiyahan. TV, TV, TV,
Kaalaman!
halina't
Sumama sa bagong paaralan. Pa-para, pa-pa. Pa-para, pa-pa-pa. Sariling galing ay paiitingin.
Kaalaman ay huwag patigilin.
Karagdagang talino ay matutuklasan na. Buksan ang TV, sarili handa.
Kayang ballpen at papel, tayo'y matutunan.
Para tumutok na 3, 2, 1, let's go!
TV, 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 Aralan. TV, 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 kasiyahan. TV, TV, TV,
Kaalaman!
halina't
Sumama sa bagong paaralan. TV, TV, TV.
Aralan.
TV, TV, TV.
Kaalaman.
TV, TV, TV.
Laro.
Halina't matuto sa makabagong paraan.
Ang isip Panabo.
Handang isip handa bukas. Halina't sumama sa bagong paaralan.
Responding to the challenge nowadays, embracing the new normal teaching ways. The Visayas Central Elementary School is ready to air lessons for your modules. Oh, laging handa, tutulungan ka, kaya huwag kang mag-alala. Kahit ito'y kakaiba sa nakasanayan na, tumutok na at makinig nang masanay ka pa. Sa pagsagot ng module mo, di ka nag-iisa. Responding to the challenge nowadays, embracing the new normal teaching ways. The Visayas Central Elementary School is ready to air lessons for your modules. Oh, na 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 hey, na 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 hey, na 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 hey. AM radio for a good start. You are now listening to New Visayas on Air 99.0 AM radio for a good start.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Paminog ka sa manaman migtokul to langit, woy migtumpi to tanok kasublan maroson no kunog kailingan. Kamigbalin tutuan noy, no sob-sob to kanamin gaynawa, woy migpunan to kanamin umul tumulo na anon na, no migpogpono sa init ampaw to ingod. Sa ini kay kunto manaman amoy no ritibulsan to langit og sampit tumaroson nun ngaran na, dumat to kay kon mo panisingan na, kakalayag tahon liyag karang panayangan na, pamulingan mandalingan, woy tumo dumapad sublapad erit habikala no migbahayan no to katongoda tepog nongnong tepog pataha oyog patanod-tanod kanami tematolos nun tularo no nakawaglit get ampot kawayhana oyaw kaasolom duo ko pianan na, woy katubungan na, magbabayo sa ini kako din tugtubaron na, igbohoy kuro di koy ko ka magbabayon mamintoran manama no olog nogdayrayon.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شمل الأمات والنصارى والمسلمين في الفلبين وسلط مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في وطننا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين اللهم ارفع عنا البلاء والوباء والزلازل وسيء الأسقام وما ظهر منها وما بطن خاصة كوفيد-19 المنتشرة في العالم يا رب العالمين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصل اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم آمين يا رب العالمين.
Almighty Father, Creator of heaven and earth, we adore and worship your holy name, our healer, baptizer, Savior, and coming King. We stand in awe to your every creation in land, seas, and air. We humble ourselves, asking for forgiveness for our trespasses. Purify us, cleanse us, make us worthy to call upon you. We thank you, God, for the salvation you freely gave through Jesus. Today we call unto you to bless us and be a blessing to others. Empower our leaders, our teachers, give courage to the parents and inspiration to the young ones. May we always celebrate life and love. May we always acknowledge that without you, we are nothing. This we pray in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Isang layunin, edukasyong may kalidad ay makakamit. Kalinangan ay paigtingin, pagiging positibo ay palalawigin. Isang diwa, isa sa gawa, para sa ikabubuti ng kapwa. Naniniwala na pagmamahal sa bayan ay solusyon sa kinabukasan. Edukasyon sa Panabo, panalo, Panabo ay sigurado. Sangay ng lungsod ng Panabo, aming liyag, minamahal ng may kapal. Bayan ay labis na mamahalin, pantay-pantay na pagtingin. Ibabahagi ang katotohanan, bawat bawat bata ay may karapatan. Sama-sama sa pag-abot ng tagumpay, di susuko sa mga pagsubok sa buhay. Babaunin ang karunungang natutunan, maging mabuting halimbawa sa karamihan. Edukasyon sa Panabo, Panalo, Panaboan, sigurado. Sangay ng lungsod ng Panabo, aming liyak, minamahal ng may kapal. Ang aming hangarin ay itatatak sa aming puso't damdamin, maglilingkod ng buong katapatan.
Aming liyak, minamahal,
Nag-iisa at natatangi ka sa walang
sanggay ng lungsod ng Panabo.
Panabo.
Gising sa umaga, mundo'y naging iba. Si COVID-19, bigla lang dumating. Tayo ay lockdown at home quarantine, at kailangan pa may social distancing. Nalulungkot ka ba? Di ka'y nababagot? Huwag mag-alala dahil kami ay may sagot. Gabay sa iyong pagbasa, si mama at papa, si ate, si kuya, pati na rin si lolo at lola. Sa Reading Delights, tuloy ang pagbasa. Sa Reading Delights, tuloy ang ligaya. Bawat bata, bumabasa. Kahit panahon ng pandemya, we embrace the new normal. Tuloy ang pagbasa, tuloy ang ligaya. Oh, oh. Tuloy ang pagbasa. Oh, oh. Sa FF Panabo City, ito ang ating bida. Reading the Lights, ito ang ating programa. Sinusulong ang love sa pagbabasa. Ipagpatuloy natin ang nasimula na. 8-week curriculum ating ipinatupad. Home remedial reading ay namayagpag. Modular at radio-based learning modality. TV Aralan ay di pa huli. Sa Reading Delights, tuloy ang pagbasa. Sa Reading Delights, tuloy ang ligaya. Bawat bata, bumabasa. Kahit panahon ng pandemya, we embrace the new normal. Tuloy ang pagbasa. Sa Reading Delights, tuloy ang pagbasa. Sa Reading Delights, tuloy ang ligaya. Bawat bata, bumabasa. Kahit panahon ng pandemya, we embrace the new normal. Tuloy ang pagbasa, tuloy ang ligaya. Oh, oh. Tuloy ang pagbasa. Oh, oh. Tuloy ang ligaya.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Good morning, Panabons! Good morning, Panabo City Division. We are live from San Vicente National High School. This is Unlimited Stories for Reading the Lights. I am teacher Kimberly Absin, your host for today. Today is August 27, 2021. It's Friday and it's Reading Day. Isang panibagong araw na naman po para sa mga kwentong tiyak na kapupulutan ng mga magagandang aral. Kaya naman po, mga kakwentuhan, ihanda na ang inyong mga sarili. Para sa kaalaman ng lahat, live po tayong napapanood sa Dapat TV Aralan, Panabo Cable Channel 1 in Dapat Panabo City, and also in Dapat Panabo City and Panabo City Reading the Lights Facebook page. So don't forget po sa ating mga live viewers and listeners, like, comment, and share our live today. Okay, for the information of everybody, we will be choosing pre-poll of the winners for the best reflection po. So, especially our learners all over Panabo City, just keep commenting to get a chance to win 50 pesos worth of load po. Ayan, para po yan sa mga best reflection. So don't forget to write your name, your school, and of course, your reflection sa ating mga stories na mapapakinggan po ngayong umaga. So kaya abang-abang po tayo sa mga storyang ibabahagi sa ating ng ating mga kaguruan. Now, before we start, of course, let us not forget to extend our warm greetings to the DepEd Panabo City officials. Unang-una po, to our Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Reynante Solitario. Hello po, sir. Good morning. To our ASDS, Ma'am Feby Gay Repamonte. Good morning, ma'am. To our CID Chief, Sir Januario Yamota. Hello, sir. Good morning. To our SGOD Chief, Ma'am Eileen Anunuevo, to all our education program supervisors, especially to our schools, especially to our education program supervisor in English, as well as our division reading coordinator, Ma'am Bambi Suelto. Hello, ma'am. Good morning. She is watching with us right now. Also in our apps in Filipino, Sir Peter Mijares. Our apps in MTB, Ma'am Joanny Aguilar. In Araling Panlipunan, Ma'am Marisa Hayoma. Hello po mga ma'am and sir, good morning. To all our elementary and secondary school heads, our public schools district supervisors, our reading coordinators, all the teachers, stakeholders, a pleasant morning po. Hello po, good morning. Also, let us include our Division Digital Media Production Team. Of course, our overall production director, Sir June Aguilon. Hello, sir. Thank you so much po. Our floor director, Sir Neil Michael De Asis. Our technical director, Sir Tyron Duhali. Our station manager, we have Sir Januario Yamota. And of course, our executive producers, our very own Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Reynante Solitario, and our ASDS, Ma'am Febigay L. Refamonte. And of course, we would like also to extend our greetings to Ma'am Alexandra Chu and Sir James Chu, our supporters from Panabo Cable TV Channel 1. Ayan po, hello po sa inyong lahat. So, I guess everybody is very ready to hear different stories from our learners. At naghahanda na rin po ngayon ang ating story reader number 1 po. So, abang-abang kayo mga bata. At para din sa mga magulang, please advise your children po na manood at magsubaybay sa ating programa ngayong umaga. So, ayan po. So now, I believe that we are all excited. So, dili na nato dugayon pa. Let us hear the different stories from our different storytellers coming from different schools here in Panabo City Division. And without much ado, let us welcome our first storyteller. Okay, our first storyteller is from Rizal Elementary School. Their school principal, Ma'am Ramelin F. Antalan, school reading program, Rizal, reading ingenuity zealous to achieve learning. Ang pamagat po ng kanyang istorya ay Super Liit. Ito ay maikling kwento mula sa subject na Filipino, kwento ni Cindy A. De Miguelio. Meron po siyang pupil interactor, si Shemaya A. Solitario, kindergarten section yellow. So please help me welcome our storyteller number 1 for Filipino K-3, Ma'am Cherry B. Romano. I guess naghahanda pa siguro si Ma'am Cherry. Saglit lang po. Hintayin lang po natin si Ma'am Cherry. Siguro meron pang mga inaayos. So, antay-antay lang po tayo. Magbabasa muna tayo ng mga shoutout habang hinihintay natin ang ating storyteller number 1. We have from Ma'am Lenny Amaranto Pausal. Hello, Ma'am Kim. Good morning po sa lahat. We have from Queen Donna Asumbrado. Good morning, everyone. Watching from Rizal Elementary School. Hello, hello sa mga taga Rizal Elementary School. Good morning. We have from Judy Castro, watching from Rizal Elementary School, grade 6. Hello, Ma'am Judy. Thank you for watching. Basa pa tayo dito. We have from Herjas Bersano. Good morning, Ma'am Kimberly. And good morning, Panabo City Division. Hello, Ma'am Jessa. Thank you for watching. Babasa pa tayo. Saglit lang po. We have from Princess Ramos. Joseph Zyron R. Baligwat, grade 1, under the advisory of Teacher Let Ubaldo. Hello, good morning. Joseph, thank you for watching. We have from James Peñarroyo. Good morning, everyone. Watching from Rizal Elementary School, grade 4, Strawberry. Hello, good morning po. Thank you for watching. We have from Nidalyn Ramos Baligwat, watching from Rizal Elementary School. My name is Joseph Zyron R. Baligwat, grade 1 AAC, under the advisory of Teacher Let Obaldo. Hello, good morning. Thank you for watching po. Some more we have from John Lloyd Robles. Good morning. Princess Daniela Robles from Rizal Elementary School. Wow, active jud kaayo ning mga taga Rizal, no? Daghan kaayog naga-watch jud sa ilaha. Thank you so much po Rizal Elementary School for your support. We have also from Daniela Lynn Hernando. Good morning, everyone watching from Rizal Elementary School. Yan, ang dami-dami pong mga nanunood sa atin ngayon. Thank you so much po. Just keep commenting. Like our Facebook page, Reading the Lights, Panabo City Reading the Lights, and of course, our DepEd Panabo City. We have from Sir Julius Welto. Hello, sir. Good morning. Our school principal in New Visayas Central Elementary School. He is watching with us right now. Hello, sir. Good morning po. Thank you for the support po. Alright, I guess nandyan na po ang ating storyteller number 1. So again, babasahin ko po muli ang kanyang information or details ng kanyang story before na ko siya ibalik o welcome. Our first storyteller from Filipino K-3 po, from Rizal Elementary School, their school principal, Ma'am Ramelin F. Antalan. Their school reading program, we have Rizal, Reading Ingenuity Zealous to Achieve Learning. Ang kanyang storya po ay pinamagatang Super Liit, isang maikling kwento mula sa subject na Filipino, kwento ni Cindy A. Demigilio. We have pupil interactor, Shemaya A. Solitario, a kindergarten section yellow. So para po sa mga mag-aaral na nanonood sa atin ngayon, do not forget to comment your best reflection para manalo po tayo mamaya at i-announce natin ang winner ng 50 pesos worth of load. So ngayon, hindi na natin patatagalin pa. Our first storyteller is none other than Ma'am Cherry B. Romano.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Magandang araw, lalong-lalo na sa mga nanonood at nakikinig ngayon. Ako, si Ginang Cherry B. Romano, na nagmula sa Aralan ng Elementarya ng Rizal at ako ang inyong tagapagkwento mula sa signaturang Filipino na nagbibigay sa inyo ng maghatid sa inyo ng panibagong kwento at kapupulutan ng aral. Pero bago natin simulan ang ating kwento, ay nais ko pong ipakilala ang aking pupil interactor na dati kong estudyante na nagmula sa Kindergarten Yellow ay walang iba kundi si Shemaya A. Solitario. Shemaya! Shemaya, andyan ka na ba? Hello, Shemaya.
Hello.
Okay, nandun na. Hello, Shemaya. Kumusta?
Okay na po.
Maaari mo bang ipakilala yung sarili?
Hi, ganda umaga sa lahat. Ako po si Shumaya ay Slitayo. Dating estudyante ni Teacher Cherry. Tawagin ninyo akong Maya.
Hey, Shemaya, maaari mo bang batiin ang mga magulang mo at mga kaibigan mo na nanonood ngayon sa iyo?
Hello my friends. Sa aking kuya, sa aking mama, sa aking papa, sa aking lolo, sa aking lola, sa aking mama, sa aking daddy, sa aking ate, at nanonood. Sa akin nanonood.
Okay, maraming salamat, Shemaya. Bago tayo magsimula, ay aalamin muna natin ang mga kahulugan ng bawat salita na masasulubong natin maya-maya sa kwento. Share na tayo. Sandali ha. I-share na. Mag-share na ako. Nakita na. Nakita na. Excuse me. Talasalitaan. Okay na. Talasalitaan. Kapangyarihan ay isang kakayahan na kontrolin ang kapaligirang nakapaligid sa kanya. Superhero. Tagapagligtas ng mga naaapi o nangangailangan ng tulong. Kantina, lugar kung saan bumibili ng pagkain ng mga bata sa eskwelahan. Sardinas, dilatang isda na pwedeng kainin. Kay Shemaya, Nakikita mo ba ang nasa larawan?
Opo.
Shamaya,
Opo.
kilala mo ba sila?
Opo.
Okay. Sino sa kanila ang nakikilala mo, Shamaya?
Darna.
Okay, si Darna. Sila ang ating mga Pinoy superheroes. Meron akong ipapakilala sa inyo na isang bata na ang pangalan niya ay si Super Liit. Ito ang pamagat ng ating kwento at isinulat ito ni Cindy A. Dimihilio at iginulit naman ni Carl Morris L. Delegero at Rachel S. Bien. Naglalabasan ang iba't ibang superhero sa buong mundo. Ngunit, ibahin ninyo si Super Liit. Kahit siya ay maliit, ay may kakaiba siyang kapangyarihan. Kapag tinawag ang kanyang pangalan, ay kaagad siya tutulong. Super Liit! Nandito na po ako, nanay! Punasan mo ang mesa. At kaagad, kukunin ni Super Liit ang kanyang magic basahan. Tapos na po, inay! Sabi ni Super Liit. Okay, Shamaya, meron akong tanong. Ano ang ipinagawa ng nanay ni Super Liit sa kanya? Letrang A, maglaba ng damit. Letrang B, punasan ng mesa. Letrang C, maghugas ng kamay.
Letter B, punasan ng mesa.
Okay, magaling siya, Maya. Talagang nakikinig ka. Pagpatuloy natin ang kwento. Okay. Super Liit, sabi ni tatay. Nandito na po ako, tatay. Bumili ka ng 2 sardinas sa tindahan. Mabilis na tatakbo si Super Liit. Ito na po, tatay. Okay, tanong na ulit. Ilang pirasong sardinas ang ipinabili ng tatay ni Super Liit? Letrang A, 4 na sardinas. Letrang B, 2 sardinas. Letrang C, 3 sardinas. Shamaya, ano ang sagot?
B, 2 sardinas.
B, tignan natin kung tama ba ang sagot mo. Tama, 2 sardinas. Okay, pagpatuloy natin ang kwento. Tinawag siya ng kanyang ate. Super Liit, tulong! Nandito na po ako, ate. Sabi ni Super Liit, hugasan mo ang 3 baso. Tapos na po, ate. Super Liit, sabi ni kuya, nandito na po ako, kuya. Tulungan mo ako hanapin ang nawawala kong 4 na Crayola. Eto na po, kuya. Napakagaling mo, Super Liit. Sa paaralan ay maraming nagagawa si Super Liit. Binigyan niya ng tinapay ang kanyang 5 kaklase na walang baon. At isinauli rin niya sa kantina ang sobrang sukli na 6 na piso. Shamaya, meron akong tanong. Sa paaralan ay may ibinigay si Super Liit sa kanyang kaklase na walang baon. Ano ang ibinigay ni Super Liit? Letrang A, 6 na piso. Letrang B, tinapay. Letrang C, saging. Ano yung sagot, Shamaya?
Letter B, tinapay.
B, tignan natin kung tama ba ang sagot. Okay, magaling. Magaling ang letrang B, ang sagot ni Shamaya, tinapay. Pagpatuloy natin ang kwento. Super Liit, nandito na po ako, teacher. Tulungan mo akong kunin ang 7 upuan sa labas. Opo, teacher, sagot ni Super Liit. Super Liit, tulong! Kinagat ako ng 8 langgam. Nandito na po ako. Tulungan kita. Super Liit, tulong. Ano pong may tutulong ko, teacher? Tulungan mo akong pulutin ang mga nagkalat na 9 na papel at 10 balat ng candy. Opo, tigot ni Superliit. Ang kapangyarihan ni Superliit ay ang pagkamatulungin, pagkamapagbigay, at pagkamatapat, at maasahan sa lahat ng oras. Siya ang superhero natin, si Superliit. Meron tayong gintong aral. Tayong lahat ay pwedeng maging superhero sa ating simpleng paraan. Kung ikaw ay gumagawa ng mabubuti at magagandang bagay sa ating kapwa, tulad ng pagbibigay ng pagkain sa kaibigan, kalaro, kapitbahay at sa mga nangangailangan ng tulong. Shamaya, naintindihan mo ba ang kwento?
Opo.
Shamaya, okay, ito na yung wakas at ito yung mga tanong ko. Sa lahat ng pagkapangyarihan na meron si Superliit, alin dito sa nabanggit ang taglay mo? Pagkamatulungin, pagkamapagbigay, maasahan sa lahat ng oras, o ang pagkamatapat? Saan dyan ang taglay mo, Shamaya?
Pagkamatulungin.
Bakit mo naman nasabi na ikaw ay matulungin?
Kasi tumutulong ako sa gawain bahay.
Yan, talaga ngang matulungin si Shamaya. At ito pa yung panghuli kong tanong, Shamaya. Kung ikaw si Superliit, gagawin mo rin ba ang pagtulong sa iyong kapwa na nangangailangan ng tulong? At bakit?
Opo, para maging buting bata at buting halimbawa.
Okay, magaling siya, Maya. Talagang nakikinig ka. So, dahil utos ito ng Diyos sa atin na tumulong sa ating kapwa. Gawin sa iba ang gusto mong gawin sa iyo, ngunit hindi ka dapat tumulong sa iyong kapwa para tulungan ka rin nila. Ang pagtulong sa kapwa ay dapat galing sa ating puso. Bukod dito, dapat wala rin tayong hinahanap na kapalit. Shamaya. Okay, Shamaya. Bago tayo magpaalam sa kanila, bago po ako magtapos, nais ko pong pasalamatan ang Diyos na lumikha sa atin at sa lahat ng bumubuo at namamahala ng programang ito. Ako po'y taos-pusong nagpapasalamat, naggagalak sa pagkakataong ibinigay niyo po sa akin. Isang pribilehiyo po na maging parte ako sa programang ito. Nais ko pong batiin at pasalamatan ang mga kasamahan kong guro sa paralaang elementarya ng Rizal, lalong-lalo na ang aming punong guro na si Ginang Ramilin F. Antalan, pamahalan ng kurikulum Ginang Sanet Mijares, School Reading Coordinator Ginang Katrina Gonzalez, SPG Advisor Ginang Charilyn Balbacal, Coordinator ng MTV Ginang Carmelita Ubaldo, lalong-lalo na ang aking mga kasamahan sa kindergarten. Salamat po sa inyong suporta. Kay Shamaya, na aking pupil interactor ngayon at mga magulang niya, salamat po sa nagbigay na pahintulot niyo sa na makasama ko sa Shamaya ngayon. At sa mga estudyante ko sa kindergarten section Yellow, sa kanilang mga magulang, maraming salamat po. Sa tagapanood at sumusubaybay sa programang ito, maraming salamat po. Hanggang sa muli, ay Shamaya, sabay-sabay tayong magpaalam sa kanila. Paalam!
Bye-bye!
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Ayan, napakinggan natin ang magandang storya mula kay Ma'am Cherry D. Romano. Thank you so much, Ma'am, sa pagbabahagi ng inyong magandang kwento na may nakuha tayong magandang aral. Tayong lahat ay pwedeng maging superhero sa ating simpleng paraan. Kung ikaw ay gumagawa ng mabubuti at magagandang bagay sa ating kapwa, tulad ng pagbibigay ng pagkain sa kaibigan, kalaro, kapitbahay at sa mga nangangailangan ng tulong. So yun po ang ating aral mula sa storyang Super Liit. So thank you so much po, Ma'am Cherry. And of course sa ating interactor na si Maya. Thank you so much po. And now, reminding again our live viewers, especially to our learners, just keep commenting. Of course, do not forget to write your best reflection so that you can have a chance to win 50 peso worth of load po para sa mapipili ng aming TWG para sa best reflection. Ayan. Now, let's proceed to our next storyteller. Okay, babasahin ko lang ang mga detalye. We have our storyteller number 2, English K to 3, mula sa Buena Vista Elementary School. Their school principal, Sir Ulysses T. Macatol, and ang kanilang reading program, Traveler Readers. At ang pamagat ng kanyang storya, Why Do Sunflowers Love the Sun? The author we have from Siddharth Mehta, and the illustrator is Debangshu Mulik. Ayan. Without further ado, help me welcome our storyteller number 2, Ma'am Maria Frances Joy J. Maambong.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning Makato brothers, and good morning to those who are watching and listening to us in the comforts of their home. I am Teacher Sess, your story reader for today. Hi Lawrence, Enzo and Enzi. Hello. Hi everyone who are watching with us today. Are you excited for our story for today? Can I see my my people interactor? Ayan. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. So our story for today is about sunflowers. Have you seen a sunflower?
No.
No? You haven't seen a sunflower at school?
Yes.
Yes, yes. So where have you seen a sunflower?
I don't remember, but I've seen one.
You've seen one. So are you curious why sunflowers named sunflower?
Yes.
A little bit? Yes, yes, just a little bit, right? So, before we will start this story for today, because I myself, and I was your age, I was curious why sunflowers are named sunflowers. So, for today, let's find out why. So, before we will start, let's unlock some unfamiliar words that we will encounter in this story. Sunflowers, a big yellow flower that follows the sunlight. Next, the last one is sun, a big yellow light in the sky that gives warmth and light to earth. Okay, now we are all set. Let's read the story. Why do sunflowers love the sun? Next, okay. Viveka wants to paint the sunflower field. Near her house, she looks at the sunflowers. Next, carefully one afternoon. Okay, next. Okay. I wonder why they are called Sunflowers, she says to Montu and Bontu. Maybe it is because they look like the sun. Does the sunflower look like a sun?
Yes.
Yes, okay. In the evening, Viveka takes Montu and Bontu outside to eat. Sunflowers, okay. She watches the sunflowers in the distance, swaying in the breeze. Look, she says to Billy the cat. The sunflowers look like they're going to fall asleep, just like you. Next. Finally, Viveka sits down to paint. First, she paints the sun high in the sky, just like it was in the afternoon. Then she paints the sunflowers with their heads looking down sleepily, like she saw them in the evening. In the morning, Viveka goes to the sunflower field to check if her painting is correct. Oh no, she says. I've painted them all wrong. I will have to do it again today. The sunflowers look like they are waking up, but the flowers in my painting look like they are falling asleep. What do you think is the reason why the sunflowers look different in Viveka's painting?
This time I'll get it right. Rebecca tells Monto and Bonto.
Okay, what do you think? The sunflowers look different. When she drew them one afternoon, the sunflowers look sleepy, but in the morning they look awake. What do you think? Okay, let's find out. This time, I will get it right. Viveka tells Montu and Bontu. She goes out to the field at noon and makes a drawing of how the flowers look. Next. The next morning, Viveka runs to the field to check her new painting. How can this be? She cries. Are these sunflowers full of mischief or is it magic? Okay. Curious Viveka climbs the tallest tree in her garden. I'm going to watch their every move. Over the next few days, Viveka observes the sunflower carefully. Next. She paints them every day for a week. Then on Sunday, she looks at all her paintings together. Okay, can we go to the previous slide? Okay. Please observe the pictures on the slide. What can you say about the movement of the sun and the sunflower? Do you see any difference from each picture, from each Viveka's painting?
Yes, it's
Nice. Okay.
sunflowers.
Sunflowers, the movement of the sun and the sunflowers, can you see a difference?
Yes, the sunflower is looking at the sun.
Oh, okay. Okay. Next. Suddenly, she understands what the sunflowers have been doing. It isn't magic or trick, she says, smiling. The sunflowers just love to follow the sun. Next. So the reason behind sunflowers follow the sun, it is because plants like sunflowers use the sun's light to prepare for their food. So for plants, the sun doesn't just give warmth and light, but it helps them to prepare their food. So the sunflower stem contains cells that make them turn towards the sun to prepare for the food. That is why sunflowers love the sun and it always follow where the sun goes.
Oh,
And did you like the story?
yes.
Yes. So now we will answer some questions. Okay, number one. What is the title of the story? A. Sunflowers in the Garden. B. Viveka the Girl Painter. C. Why do sunflowers love the sun? What is your answer?
Uh, hindi ko familiar ng story, ma'am.
What?
Hindi ko familiar ng story.
You're not familiar, but I'm asking you the title of the story. I've presented it to you. I've read it to you. I've read it to everyone who is watching with us today. A. Sunflowers in the Garden. B. Viveka the Girl Painter. C. Why do sunflowers love the sun? What is your
C.
answer?
C.
Letter C. Very good.
Um,
The answer is letter C. Why do sunflowers love the sun? Okay, number two. Who is the main character in the story? A. Danny. B. Viveka. C. Ella.
B. Viveka.
Very good, Viveka. Number three. What kind of girl do you think is Viveka? A. Lazy. B. Patient. C. Boastful.
C. Boastful.
Do you think Viveka is boastful? From the
B.
time that she
Patient.
a very good patient. She is patient. Number four. Why do sunflowers follow the sun? A. To make their own food. B. To look at the sun. C. To confuse Viveka.
A. To make their own food.
Very good. To make their own food. Last number five. What is the lesson of the story? A. Do not give up on the things that you love and work hard until you succeed. B. When you cannot do it in the first try, leave. C. When you do not like the results of your work, give up and do nothing.
A. Do not give up on the things that you love and work hard until you succeed.
Very good. You should not give up on the things that you love and work hard until you succeed. So, remember that when you love something, even when you do it in the first try and you fail, you should not give up. So that is my story for today. I am Teacher Sass, together with my pupil interactor, reminding you to stay healthy, drink your vitamins, and always sanitize your hands to keep you safe and your loved ones from COVID 19. Bye.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
All right, thank you so much, Ma'am Sass Maambong of Buena Vista Elementary School. So we have heard another story entitled Why Do Sunflowers Love the Sun? So naibalaan nato kung ngano ang unsay rason nganong love sa sunflower ang sun. So that is because the sun prepares the food or the sunflower's food. And also we have learned the lesson. Do not give up on the things that you love and work hard until you succeed. So thank you so much po for sharing such a wonderful story. So before I proceed with the next storyteller, we have identified already our first winner of the 50 peso worth of load. So we have from Olive Martinez from Rizal Elementary School. Okay, let me read to you the reflection. Dapat Panatilihing magtulong tayo sa mga kapwa natin at may oras pa tayong magtulong kagaya ng magbibigay ng pagkain sa ating kapwa. So that is from Olive Fe Martinez from Rizal Elementary School. So thank you so much. Congratulations. You have 50 peso worth of load. Ayan. Now, let's proceed with the next storyteller. I guess everybody is very excited to hear another story, English from grades 4 to 6. So let me read to you the details. Our next storyteller is from Rizal Elementary School. Their school principal, we have Ma'am Ramelin F. Antalan. Reading program, Rizal, Reading Ingenuity Zealous to Achieve Learning. The title of her story is The Old Miser, adapted from the fable of Aesop, retold by Boots S.A. Pastor. And the illustration is from Lampara Books, Volume 13. Okay, help me welcome our storyteller for English grades 4 to 6, Ma'am Katrina C. Gonzalez.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Good morning, children. Friday Reading Day. I am Katrina C. Gonzalez from Rizal Elementary School. With me is Francois Miguel Arroquero. Good morning, Miguel.
Good morning. Hi, Ma'am Cathy. Hi,
Good morning,
everyone.
Miguel. Thank you so much for joining Mom Frances a while ago. You were very good. Okay, congratulations. Now you will join me again for our story. Okay, how are you, Miguel?
I am fine.
Okay, I am happy to hear that. Now, before I will start reading the story, let us first check the words found in our word list. Okay, let's have now our first word. Word number one, miser. It is a noun meaning a mean, grasping person, one who is extremely stingy with money. Can you please read our sample sentence, Miguel?
He was only too glad to make his uncle pay for them, as he swore he was not.
Okay, thank you so much, Miguel. Now, let's move on to our second word. Okay, word number two, properties. It is a noun, meaning something owned or possessed. Okay, Miguel, please read the sample sentence.
The old miser used the money he got from the sale of his properties to buy a big bar of gold.
Okay, thank you so much, Miguel. Now, let's move on to our third word, valuable. It is a noun, meaning having monetary value, or it is also worth a good price. Can you please read the sample sentence for us, Miguel?
He decided to sell the most
Valuable of his properties. Okay, thank you so much, Miguel. Now let's have our fourth word, wealth. It is a noun meaning abundance of valuable material, possessions, or resources. Now please read the sample sentence for us, Miguel.
The old miser thought of converting to gold a large portion of his wealth.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let us have our last word for our word list. Number five, safeguard. It is a verb meaning something owned or possessed. Okay, Miguel, please read our last sample sentence.
The time came when the old miser could no longer safeguard all his properties.
Okay, thank you so much, Miguel. Good job. Now let's move on to our story. Okay, are you excited, Miguel? Are you ready now?
Yes,
Okay,
um,
thank you so much. Now, it is a story adapted from the fable of Aesop, retold by Boots S.A. Pastor. Illustration is from Lampara Books, Volume 13. The title of our story is The Old Miser. A long time ago, in a faraway town, there was a man who was known for being a miser. As he grew older, he acquired a lot of properties. The time came when the old miser could no longer safeguard all his properties. He thought hard about what he ought to do. One day, the old miser thought of converting to a gold a large portion of his wealth. He decided to sell the most valuable of his properties. The old miser used the money he got from the sale of his properties to buy a bar of gold, a big bar of gold. To fully safeguard the bar of gold, the old miser thought it would be wise if he hid it underground. He buried the gold in an unmarked area of the edge of the forest. Every day, the old miser visited the place where he buried the bar of gold. He wanted to make sure the gold was safe where it was. Unknown to the miser, a woodcutter had long noticed his daily trips to the edge of the forest. The woodcutter wondered why the old miser always went to the edge of the forest. He suspected the old man was hiding a treasure in that place. One night, the woodcutter went to the place which the old miser always visited at the edge of the forest. There, he discovered the pit where the bar of gold was buried. Without a second thought, the woodcutter took the bar of gold. The next day, the old miser was deeply saddened when he discovered the bar of gold was gone. The old miser's neighbor learned about the disappearance of the bar of gold. To calm down the old miser, the neighbor said to him,
Don't worry, friend. Take a stone and put it in the pit. Think of it as your bar of gold. Anyway, it looks like you have no plans of using the gold, so the stone will be just as good as the gold.
okay, thank you very much. And that is the end of our story. So thank you so much for joining us. Now, it is okay to save, right? Am I correct, Miguel? Do you also save money, right? Okay, you also have savings now, but too much of something is bad. That is that is the exact description that we can really say about the story. Now, Miguel, let us check first the insights or the reflection that we can get from the story, the moral of the story. Okay, can you please read that for us, Miguel?
The value of money is not measured on how much you have, but on how you use it.
Okay, thank you so much, Miguel. Now, I have also prepared 5 questions. Okay, so I think our live viewers can also comment down their answers. Okay, how well did you read and listen? Okay, are you ready now, Miguel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how about our viewers? Are you ready now? Okay, now let's have our first question. Number 1. Who is the main character in the story? Please read the choices for us, Miguel.
The choices are A. Old miser, B. Woodcutter, C. Neighbor, D. Young miser.
Okay, the choices are A. Old miser, B. Woodcutter, C. Neighbor, D. Young miser. Okay, do you have your answer already, Miguel? What is
Yes.
your, okay, what is your answer?
A. Old miser.
Okay, A. Old miser. Now, as I can see, we also have viewers who answered letter A. Now, Miguel, let us have our answer for that question. Please read the question and the answer as well.
Who is the main character in the story? Answer. A. Old miser.
Okay, good job, Miguel. Good job, everyone. Now, let's move on to our second question. Okay, why did the old miser's properties become a problem to him? Please read the choices, Miguel.
The choices are A. He forgot the exact place where he hid his properties. B. His neighbor asked a portion of his properties. C. He is confused if who will be the hire of his properties. D. He could no longer safeguard all his properties.
Okay, now the choices are A, he forgot the exact place where he hid his properties. B, his neighbor asked a portion of his properties. C, he is confused if who will be the heir of his properties. And letter D, he could no longer safeguard all his properties. Okay, Miguel, what is your answer for question number two?
D. He could no longer safeguard all his properties.
Okay, letter D could no longer safeguard all his properties. I can also see the comments of our live viewers. A lot of you answered also letter D. Okay, now let's check if everyone got the correct answer. Same as Miguel. Okay, let's have now the answer for number two. Okay, please read the question and the answer for us, Miguel.
Why did the old miser's properties become a problem to him? Answer. D. He could no longer safeguard all his properties.
Okay, thank you so much, Miguel. Now let's move on to our third question. Good job, Miguel. Good job, everyone. Now, what did the miser do to make sure the gold was safe where it was? Okay, please read the choices for us, Miguel.
The choices are A. He carried the gold everywhere he goes. B. He buried the bar of gold and visited it every day. C. He hired a security guard. D. He asked his trusted friend to keep it safe.
Okay, again, the choices are letter A, he carried the gold everywhere he goes. B, he buried the bar of gold and visited it every day. C, he hired a security guard. Or letter D, he asked his trusted friend to keep it safe. Okay, now do you have your answer already, Miguel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, please. What is your answer for number three?
B. He buried the bar of gold and visited it every day.
Okay, now let's check our viewers' answer. Okay, a lot of you also answered letter B. Okay, now Miguel, are you ready to find out if your answer is correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's check our answer for question number three. Okay, please read the question and the answer for us, Miguel.
What did the miser do to make sure the gold was safe where it was? Answer. B. He buried the bar of gold and visited it every day.
Okay, good job. Now let's move on to our fourth question. Are you still okay, Miguel? Let's have now
Yes.
our fourth question. Okay, number four. Who noticed the daily trips of the old miser on the edge of the forest? The choices are Miguel.
The choices are A. Woodcutter, B. Neighbor, C. Villagers, D. Goddess of the forest.
Okay, the choices are everyone. Please listen. A woodcutter, B neighbor, C villagers, or D goddess of the forest. Okay, what is your choice, Miguel? What is your answer?
A. Woodcutter.
Okay, a woodcutter. Now, how about our viewers? Okay, very good. We have woodcutter letter A. Okay. Now let's check if all of you got the correct answer. Okay, please read the question and the answer for us, Miguel.
Who noticed the daily trips of the old miser on the edge of the forest? Answer A. Woodcutter.
Okay, good job, everyone. Good job, Miguel. Now let us have our final and our fifth question. Okay, let's have question number 5. Now, listen attentively, everyone. Why do you think that the old miser's neighbor said these lines? Don't worry, friend. Take a stone and put it in the pit. Think of it as your bar of gold. Okay, the choices are Miguel.
The choices are A. Because he thinks that the old miser has no plan of using the gold. B. Because he believes that the bar of gold is fake. C. Because he wants to make the old miser realize that owning a bar of gold is illegal. D. Because he thinks that the old miser is lying about possessing a bar of gold.
Okay, so the choices are letter A, because he thinks that the old miser has no plan of using the gold. Letter B, because he believes that the bar of gold is fake. Letter C, because he wants to make the old miser realize that owning a bar of gold is illegal. Or letter D, because he thinks that the old miser is lying about possessing a bar of gold. Okay? Do you have your answer already, Miguel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is your answer?
A. Because he thinks that the old miser has no plan of using the gold.
Okay, how about our viewers? Okay, we also have, okay, good job, everyone. Letter. Okay, now let us check if all of you got the correct answer. Okay, please, Miguel.
Why do you think that the old miser's neighbor said these lines? Don't worry, friend. Take a stone and put it in the pit. Think of it as your bar of gold.
Okay, the
Answer
answer is
A. Because he thinks that the old miser has no plan of using the gold.
okay. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much. Now, Miguel, if you have a bar of gold, what do you want to do with it? What will you do? Okay, how will you use it? Do you have any plans of using it? Or do you also want to be like the old miser? You're going to hid it underground?
Um,
Okay, I think Miguel will share it to other people, right? For those who are in need. So thank you so much, Miguel, for being with us today. Of course, with Mom Frances also. Thank you so much. Now, I have also given, okay, the things that you also need to reflect, okay, everyone, viewers. So our technical working group member will be the one to choose the best reflection. So thank you so much, Miguel. Please extend my gratitude to your mom. Thank you so much. I think your mom is also there, no? Can I please see your mom? Is Mom Grace there?
okay.
Okay, thank you so much for. Do you want to say anything, Miguel? Do you
Um,
want to greet your dad? I think your dad
uh,
is on board. Am I correct, Miguel, no?
yes. Hello
Okay,
to
how
my
will
papa and hello to my mama, to my little sister and kuya.
okay, I think they will be really, really proud of you. Congratulations, Miguel. Congratulations to all our viewers. Now, do you want to add more, Miguel? Do you want to greet other people, your classmates, your teacher? Or shall I go move on now? Okay na tayo, Miguel? Are we okay? Now, please also allow me to give my courtesy to our SBS, Sir Renante A. Solitario, to our ASDS, Ma'am Phoebe Gary Famonte, Sir Januario Yamota, CID Chief, Ma'am Eileen, SGOD Chief, and to all the education program supervisors and public schools district supervisors. Good morning. And of course, to our ever brilliant and active division reading focal person and also the education program supervisor in English, Ma'am Bimbi Suelto. Thank you so much, ma'am. To Sir Peter Mijares, our education program supervisor in Filipino, to Ma'am Joanny Aguilar, the education program supervisor in MTB, to Ma'am Marisa Hayoma, okay, the education program supervisor of Araling Panlipunan, to Sir Julius Suelto, the school principal of New Visayas Elementary, Central Elementary School, the TWG of Unlimited Stories for Reading Delights, for the assistance, and of course for the love. And of course to our school principal, thank you so much, Ma'am Ramilin of Antalan, our curriculum head Ma'am Sanet Mijares, to my grade head in grade 5, hello, Ma'am Dorcasian Vergara, and all the teachers in grade 5. And of course, the members of our task force pagbasa of Rizal Elementary School, to Ma'am Charilyn Balbacal, to Ma'am Let Ubaldo, again um, to the parents of Miguel, Mr. and Mrs. Requera, thank you so much. To my grade 5 Mount Hibok parents and learners. And once again, together, let us make all these learners proficient readers. Stay safe and God bless everyone.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Ayan, that is Ma'am Kathy Gonzalez from Rizal Elementary School. Thank you so much, Ma'am, for your beautiful story that you have shared about the old miser. And also thank you to your pupil interactor. We have Miguel R. Roquero. Thank you so much. And from the story, we have learned about the value of money is not measured on how much you have, but on how you use it. It's really true. It is important to save money, and of course, it is important to use our money wisely. So, ayan. And I would like to announce our second winner po for our 50 peso worth of load. We have from John Lloyd Robles. The school is not indicated, but let me read to you the reflection. Never give up and keep doing what you want to achieve. So this is for the second story from Ma'am Frances Maambong. So congratulations, John Lloyd Robles. You will be receiving 50 pesos worth of load for your best reflection. Again, reminding everybody to please write your name, your school, and your reflection so that we can identify from which school you are coming from po. Para hindi din mahirapan ng ating mga TWG. So thank you so much, Ma'am Aya, for this one, for the information of our best reflection. So ayan. Now let's proceed with the next storyteller. So we are already in storyteller number 4. So from Panabo City National High School, their school principal, Ma'am Memia B. Enfiesto, Principal 4. Their school reading program, Project Athena. And the story is entitled Muhammad Ali, written by Maria Isabel Vegara, illustrated by Bros Mind. Again, help me welcome on screen for our English Junior High School storyteller, Ma'am Aya Marie G. Cadorna.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Good morning, everyone. This is Teacher Aya from Panabo City National High School. How are you? Hope you are doing good and feeling great. Well, today, let's have a spelling activity. Are you ready? Well, then, let's start. This is our word number 1. Okay, our word number 1 is a noun, which means the sport or practice of fighting with a fist, especially with padded gloves in a rope sparring according to prescribed rules. Now, could you spell the word boxing? Our word number 1 is boxing. What's the spelling of boxing? All right, you're right. We have Boxing. That's boxing. Thank you for your answers. from Laika Amarillo and Lexi Alea, and also from Robert and Beverly. Thank you so much. Let's move on to word number 2. It's an adjective which means engage in a specified activity as one's main paid occupation rather than as a pastime. Word number 2 is professional. Can you spell the word professional? Mm-hmm. You're right. It is Professional. Professional. Thank you so much for your answers. Next word, please. It's a noun, which means a person who has defeated or surpassed all rivals in a competition, especially in sports. Word number 3 is champion. Could you spell the word champion? All right, very good. That's Champion. Champion. Thank you. Word number 4, please. It's an adjective, which means feeling or displaying no fear by temperament. Our word number 4, courageous. Word number 4, courageous. Mm-hmm. Yes, correct. It is spelled as Courageous. Courageous. Uh-huh. Thank you so much for your answer, Ma'am Beverly. Hello, Ma'am Bing. And our last word is a noun, which means a feeling of great approval and liking. The word number 5 is admiration. Admiration. Mm-hmm. All right, very good. The correct spelling is Admiration. That's admiration. Thank you so much for your participation. Well, now let's move on to our story. Do you know who is this man? Do you have any idea who is? Yes, you're right. He is Muhammad Ali. Well, today, let me tell you the story of Muhammad Ali. This is written by Maria Isabel Vergara and illustrated by Brosmin. Are you ready? Well, let's begin. Once, there was a little boy from Kentucky who knew he would go far in life. His name was Cassius, and he lived in a little house with his parents and younger brother. One day, someone stole his brand new bicycle. He told the police officer that he wanted to face the thief. The officer said, Cassius, you better learn how to fight first. Soon, Cassius was learning how to box. He was not the strongest fighter, but he had a secret weapon. He was faster than anyone else. Fight after fight, Cassius proved himself as a junior boxer. His talent took him to the Olympics in Rome, where he won a gold medal. But it was not enough. He dreamt of going professional. Now, let me ask you, what significant event in Ali's childhood started him on the road to being a boxer? What significant event in Ali's childhood started him on the road to being a boxer? Mm-hmm, you're right. Muhammad Ali or it is when Muhammad Ali had his bicycle stolen. He wanted to fight the thief, but a policeman told him to learn how to box first. Yeah, same answer from Jasmine Carmona. A thief stole his bike. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Let's move on. He trained harder than ever, and not just in the ring, because Cassius set his sights on the World Heavyweight Championship. To tease his opponents, Cassius often used rhymes describing how he was going to win. Some thought it was trash talk, but it sounded like poetry, and it worked. He got his chance to fight for the title against Sonny Liston, one of the world's toughest fighters. Everyone thought Cassius was scared to death, but he proved that championship's belt belonged to him. Now, let me ask you, what strengths did Ali have as a boxer? What strengths did Ali have as a boxer? Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you so much for your answer. He was faster than anyone else. He used rhymes to tease his opponents. Thank you so much for your answers. Speed from Jasmine Carmona. Well, thank you so much, Jasmine. Let's move on. Cassius was not just a famous boxer, but a courageous defender of African American rights in a time when it was dangerous to speak up. He also became inspired by the teachings of Islam and changed his name to Muhammad Ali, a beautiful Arabic name that made him feel strong and proud to be himself. So now, why did Cassius change his name to Muhammad Ali? Why did Cassius change his name to Muhammad Ali? Mm-hmm. Yes, for he was inspired of the teachings of Islam. Thank you so much for your answers. Next, please. Then a war started on the other side of the ring. All right, thank you so much. All right, then a war started on the other side of the world. Ali thought it was wrong and refused to fight in it. He was stripped of his title and banned from boxing for 3 years. When Ali came back, he did it as only the greatest do. The Ali shuffle, the rope-a-dope. He won some of his most famous fights, becoming the first boxer to win the heavyweight belt 3 times. Ali was admired and loved by people from all around the world, and when he retired, he gave all that love back by working for charities and helping others. Since then, many young boxers have followed in the steps of Muhammad Ali, the little boy who used to say, "One day I'm going to be the greatest." Now, why was Muhammad Ali so loved and admired? Why was Muhammad Ali so loved and admired? Thank you so much. His gifts, it is because of his gifts to not just boxing and sports, but also to humanity. His charisma, it's because of his compassion, his wisdom, his willingness to always stick up for the underdog? May we reveal the answer? Alright. So that is the reason why Muhammad Ali was loved and admired. Now, this story taught us about two lessons, two moral lessons. First, purpose is the beginning point of all success. Figuring this out is infinitely more important than any exam. And second one, only a man who knows what it is like to be defeated can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with the extra ounce of power it takes to win when the match is even. And Muhammad Ali himself emphasized, he who is not courageous enough to take risk will accomplish nothing in life. Well then, on your part, what have you learned from the story? What have you learned from the story? All right, let us read some reflection. We have from Ariel Abbey. Only a man who knows what it is. Thank you so much, my dear. Send my regards to your mother. Only a man who knows what it is. Okay, I hope you have liked our story. Please share your reflection and insights in order to win or for a chance to win 50 peso load. By the way, thank you so much everyone and please support Diri sa DepEd 11 episode 7 later na yan. Panaboan, go go go. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Aya Marie, for sharing a inspiring story about Muhammad Ali. I'm sure our learners, athletes can relate on this story, So thank you so much. So in this story, we have Ma'am Aya shared two lessons. First is the purpose is the beginning point of all success. Figuring out is what is it like to be defeated can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with the extra ounce of power it takes to win when the match is even. So thank you so much, Ma'am Aya. And for the story number 3, we have not identified yet our third winner for the 50 peso load. So kids, just keep commenting. Of course, please write your name and the school and also your reflection. Let's read some shout outs muna. We have from Ryu.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na po sa ating mga tagapanood sa umagang ito. Ako po ang inyong kwentista. Sa umagang ito, ako po si Brenjo de Lopez mula sa mataas na paaralang pambansa ng lungsod ng Panabo. Kamusta po kayong lahat, ating mga tagapanood? Sana po ay nasa mabuting kalagayan po tayo sa umagang ito. Ngunit bago ang lahat, nais ko po munang magpasalamat sa pagkakataong ipinagkaloob po sa akin para maging bahagi ng programa pong ito. Handa na ba ang lahat na makinig sa ating kwento ngayong umaga? Okay, kung gayon, atin nang simulan ang ating kwento. Pero bago ang lahat, nais ko muna, may gusto lamang po muna akong sabihin. Sinasabi nga po nila na ang pamilya daw po ay parang emergency light. Dumiliman ang lahat ng parte ng buhay mo, sila'y nandyan handang ilawan at gabayan ka anuman pong oras. Ngunit bago ang lahat, nais ko po munang talakayin ang magiging layunin po natin sa umagang ito. Ano-ano nga po ba ang magiging layunin po natin? Unang-una, pagkatapos ng kwento, ang mga mag-aaral ay inaasahang natutukoy ang mga tauhan at papel na ginagampanan. Pangalawa, nasasabi ang mga mahalagang pangyayari at ang panghuli ay ang nakabubuo ng sariling wakas. So ito ngayon ang magiging layunin po natin sa umagang ito. Ano kaya ang magiging pamagat ng ating kwento? Handa na ba kayong malaman kung ano ito? Kung gayon, yung magiging kwento po natin sa umagang ito ay walang iba kundi ang Nang Minsang Naligaw si Adrian. Bakit nga ba naligaw si Adrian? Yan ang ating pakakaalamin sa umagang ito. Ngunit bago ang lahat, halika't samahan niyo akong linangin ang ilang mga talasalitaan para po sa inyo. Narito na po. Okay, ang una po nating salita sa umagang ito ay ang salitang pumanaw. Ano po ba ang ibig sabihin ng pumanaw? Ang pumanaw po, ang ibig sabihin nito ay lumisan, namatay, o di kaya ay nawalan ng buhay. Pangalawang salita naman po ay ang iniinda. Ito yung sinasabi nating dinaramdam o di kaya yung mayroon ng sakit. Ang pangatlong salita naman po ay ang yugto. Ibig sabihin naman po nito ay bahagi o kabanata. At ang panghuling salita po natin sa umagang ito ay ang namutawi. Ang ibig sabihin naman nito ay kung ano yung mga lumalabas sa ating bibig o di kaya yung ating mga binigas. Sana po lahat ay naunawaan yung 4 na salitang ibinigay ko sa umagang ito. Tandaan, ito ay ang salitang pumanaw, iniinda, yugto, at ang namutawi. Yung mga salita na yan ay masasalubong po natin mamaya sa ating kwento. Handa na ba ang lahat? Kung gayon, halina't simulan na natin ang ating kwento. Bunsong anak si Adrian sa 3 magkakapatid. Siya lamang ang nag-iiba ang propesyon dahil kapwa-abogado ang 2 nakakatanda sa kanya. Tanong. Pakatandaan po na sa bawat ay may kasunod itong mga katanungan. Kung kaya't pinapayuhan ko ang lahat na makinig at saka manood ng mabuti. Ang tanong, ilang magkakapatid sila Adrian? Uulitin ko, ilang magkakapatid sila Adrian? Titik A, 1, titik B, 2, titik C, 3, at titik D, 4. Uulitin ko po, sa titik A, 1, sa titik B, 2, sa titik C, 3, at sa titik D, 4. Pakilapag ng inyong mga sagot sa ating comment section. Okay, may sumagot ng C, may sumagot ng D. Ano kaya ang tamang sagot? Ilang magkakapatid sila Adrian? Ang tamang sagot ay 3. Yan ay ang titik C. Okay, mahusay po sa mga nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Sige, tayo ay magpatuloy sa ating kwento. Dahil may kaya sa buhay ang pamilya, natupad ang pangarap niyang maging isang doktor. Lumaki siyang punong-puno ng pagmamahal mula sa kanyang mga magulang at mga kapatid na nakapag-asawa rin ng makapagtapos at pumasa sa abogasya. Naiwan siyang walang ibang iniisip kundi mag-aral at pangalagaan ang kanyang mga magulang. Magatagumpay niyang natapos ang pagdudoktor at hindi ng tagal ay nakapagtrabaho sa isang malaking ospital. Tanong, naging matagumpay ba si Adrian na makamit ang pangarap na maging doktor? Uulitin ko, naging matagumpay ba si Adrian na makamit ang pangarap na maging doktor? Titik A, oo, naging matagumpay siya na makamit ang kanyang pangarap. Titik B, hindi siya naging matagumpay na makamit ang kanyang mga pangarap. Uulitin ko po ang mga pagpipilian. A, oo, naging matagumpay siya na makamit ang pangarap. Titik B, hindi siya naging matagumpay na makamit ang kanyang mga pangarap. Ano kaya ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito? Pakibigay ang inyong mga kasagutan sa ating comment section. May mga sumagot ng A, may mga sumagot ng B. Wala po pala. A lamang. At ang tamang sagot ay titik A. Opo, naging matagumpay siya na makamit ang kanyang mga pangarap. Okay, sige, tayo po ay magpatuloy pa sa ating kwento. Ngunit sadya yatang itinadhana na matapos ang 2 taon mula nang siya'y maging ganap na doktor, pumanaw ang kanyang pinakamamahal na ina. Naiwan sa kanya ang pangangalaga ng ama na noon ay may sakit na rin iniinda. Ito na naman po, meron na naman po akong tanong sa inyo. Ilang taon mula nang siya ay maging ganap na doktor na pumanaw ang kanyang ina. Uulitin ko, ilang taon mula nang siya ay maging ganap na doktor na pumanaw ang kanyang ina. Titik A, 1, titik B, 2, titik C, 3, at titik D, 4. Uulitin ko, titik A, 1, titik B, 2, titik C, 3, titik D, 4. Pakibigay ang inyong mga kasagutan sa ating comment section. At ang tamang sagot ay ang titik B. Mahusay sa mga nakakuha ng kanilang tamang sagot. Susunod, tayo ay magpatuloy sa ating kwento. Alin sa mga sumusunod na pahayag ang nagsasaad ng katotohanan batay sa kwento? Alin sa mga sumusunod ang nagpapahayag o nagsasaad ng katotohanan batay sa kwento? Minsan nang naisipan ni Adrian na manirahan sa ibang bansa, ngunit hindi pwede dahil sa kanyang ama. Titik B. Kahit anong oras ay pwedeng umalis ng bansa si Adrian dahil okay lang naman sa kanyang ama na iwanan. Okay, uulitin ko ang mga pagpipilian. Titik A. Minsan nang naisipan ni Adrian na manirahan sa ibang bansa, ngunit hindi pwede dahil sa kanyang ama. Titik B. Kahit anong oras ay pwedeng umalis ng bansa si Adrian dahil okay lang naman sa kanyang ama na iwanan. Ano kaya ang tamang sagot? At ang tamang sagot ay ang titik A. Hindi makaalis-alis ng bansa si Adrian dahil nga po sa responsibilidad na naiwan sa kanya at ito ay ang pag-aalaga sa kanyang ama. Sige po, tayo ay magpatuloy pa sa ating kwento. Inggit na inggit siya sa kanyang mga kasabayang doktor na nasa kanila ng lahat ng loob at oras na makahanap ng babaeng makakasama habang buhay. Ayaw rin niyang mapag-isa balang araw kapag nawala na ang kanyang ama. Isang araw, habang nagpapahinga matapos halos ang 5 oras na operasyon, nakatanggap siya ng tawag mula sa kasambahay na sinusumpong ng sakit ang kanyang ama. Nagmadali siyang umuwi at sa kabutiang palad, naagapan naman niya ang kanyang ama. Tanong, meron na naman po akong tanong sa inyo. Sa inyong palagay, tama ba na mainggit si Adrian sa kanyang mga kasabayang doktor? Ulitin ko po. Sa inyong palagay, tama ba na mainggit si Adrian sa kanyang mga kasabayang doktor? Titik A, hindi dahil mali ang mainggit. Titik B, oo dahil sila ay nakukuha ang kanilang mga gusto habang si Adrian ay wala. Uulitin ko po. Titik A, hindi dahil mali ang mainggit. Titik B, oo dahil sila ay nakakakuha ng kanilang mga gusto habang si Adrian naman ay wala. Ano sa tingin ninyo ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito? Titik A o titik B? At ang tamang sagot ay titik A dahil mali ang mainggit. So ang tamang sagot doon ay hindi. Sige, tayo ay magpatuloy pa po sa ating karugtong na katanungan. Nailigtas ba ni Adrian ang kanyang ama? Ulitin ko ang tanong. Nailigtas ba ni Adrian ang kanyang ama? Titik A. Oo, nailigtas ni Adrian ang kanyang ama. Titik B. Hindi nailigtas ni Adrian ang kanyang ama. Uulitin ko po. Oo, nailigtas ni Adrian ang kanyang ama para sa titik A. At para naman po sa titik B, hindi nailigtas ni Adrian ang kanyang ama. Ano sa tingin ninyo ang tamang sagot? Makibigay ng inyong sagot sa ating comment section. May mga sumagot ng A, may mga sumagot ng B. Ano kaya sa tingin ninyo ang tamang sagot? At ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito ay titik A. Nailigtas ni Adrian ang kanyang ama. Sige, mauhusay po ang ating mga tagapanood niyan. Sige, tayo pa po ay magpatuloy sa ating kwento. Bahay, ospital, bahay, ospital. Paulit-ulit na takbo ng buhay ang pakiramdam ni Adrian matatapos lamang kapag tuluyan nang mawala ang kanyang ama. Hindi niya namamalayan, unti-unti niyang nararamdaman ang pagkaawa sa sarili. Nais niyang makawala sa responsibilidad at magkaroon ng panahon para sa sarili. Daddy, patawad po. Nais ko lamang na namigay sa buhay. Nasa katangian na po ako ng buhay ko. Ayoko pong mag-isa balang araw kapag kayo'y nawala. Pahayag po yan ni Adrian. Tanong, bakit ba nababahala si Adrian sa kanyang kasalukuyang sitwasyon? Uulitin ko po, bakit ba nababahala si Adrian sa kanyang kasalukuyang sitwasyon? Titik A, dahil hindi pa rin siya makapunta ng ibang bansa at makasunod sa mga kapatid. Titik B, dahil siya ay nasa katanghalian na ng kanyang buhay at ayaw niyang mag-isa kung mawala ang kanyang ama. Uulitin ko ang mga pagpipilian. Titik A, dahil hindi pa rin siya makapunta ng ibang bansa at makasunod sa mga kapatid. Titik B, dahil siya ay nasa katanghalian na ng kanyang buhay at ayaw niyang mag-isa kung mawala na ang kanyang ama. Sige nga po mga tagapanood, ano kaya ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito? Pakibigay ng inyong mga sagot sa ating comment section. Okay, may mga sumagot ng B, 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 B. At ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito ay titik B, dahil siya ay nasa katanghalian na ng kanyang buhay at ayaw niyang mag-isa kung mawala na ang kanyang ama. Mahusay kayong lahat. Sige, tayo ay magpatuloy pa sa ating kwento. Dahan-dahan niyang binuhat ang ama na halos hindi makapaglakad ng maayos. Pinasan niya ang ama at isinakay sa kanyang kotse. Walang imik na sumama naman ang kanyang ama. Naglakbay sila ng halos 1 oras. Nang sila'y makarating na sa isang lugar, huminto ang kotse at pinasan ni Adrian ang ama. Tinunto nila ang daan papasok sa isang kagubatan. Ngayon, ang tanong, saan kaya nagtungo ang mag-ama o saan nagtungo ang mag-ama? Titik A, sa gubat. Titik B, sa parke. Titik C, sa palaisdaan. At titik D, sa ospital. Uulitin ko, titik A, sa gubat. Titik B, sa parke. Titik C, sa palaisdaan. At titik D, sa ospital. Ano ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito? Ang tamang sagot ay sa titik A, sila ay nagpunta sa gubat. Kaya magpatuloy. Mabigat ang ama kaya paminsan-minsan ay tumitigil sila sa lilim ng puno upang magpahinga. Wala pa rin umik ang ama habang binabalik ang maliliit na sanga. Napansin niya na tumutulo ang luha ng anak. Bakit ka umiiyak? Tanong ng ama kay Adrian. Wala po, Dad. Nagpatuloy sa paglalakad si Adrian na pasan-pasan ang ama. Ano ang ginagawa ng ama habang sila ay nagpapahinga sa lilim ng puno? Uulitin ko. Ano ang ginagawa ng ama habang sila ay nagpapahinga sa ilalim ng puno? Titik A, nagdadasal. Titik B, umiinom ng tubig. Titik C, nagbabali ng maliliit na kahoy. Titik D, tinatawagan ang mga anak. Uulitin ko. Titik A, nagdadasal. Titik B, umiinom ng tubig. Titik C, nagbabali ng maliliit na kahoy. Titik D, tinatawagan ang mga anak. Ano kaya ang ginagawa ng ama habang sila ay nagpapahinga sa lilim ng puno? May mga sumugot ng A, may mga sumugot ng D, may mga sumugot na naman ng A, may D. At ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito ay, ano kaya ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito? Ano ang ginagawa ng ama habang sila ay nagpapahinga sa ilalim ng puno? Ang tamang sagot ay wasto. Ang tamang sagot ay nasa titik C. Nagbabali ng maliliit na kahoy. Okay, napakahusay sa nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Sige, tayo po ay magpatuloy sa ating kwento. Patuloy rin ang pagtulo ng kanyang luha. Alam niyang labag sa kanyang kalooban ang kanyang gagawin. Maraming beses din silang tumigil upang magpahinga at paulit-ulit din ang pagbabali ng ama ng mga maliliit na sanga ng puno. Napansin ito ni Adrian. Bakit niyo po binabali ang mga sanga ng puno na tuwing tayo nagpapahinga, Dad? Tanong ni Adrian. Tumugon ang ama na may ngiting namumutawi sa kanyang labi. Alam ko na nais mo akong iligaw sa loob ng kagubatan, anak. Palatandaan ito na dito tayo dumaan. Para sa pagbalik mo ay hindi ka maliligaw. Lalong bumilis ang pag-agos ng luha ni Adrian. Walang kaimik-imik, muling pinasan ni Adrian ang ama at natagpuan ang sariling bumabalik sa lugar kung saan sila nanggaling. Alam ni Adrian na hindi na siya maliligaw at hindi na. At dito nagtatapos ang ating kwento sa umagang ito. Sana po ay may napulutan po kayong aral sa ating kwento sa umagang ito. At sana po ay tayo po, tingnan po natin kung ano po kaya ang mga gintong aral o aral na ating kapupulutan sa umagang ito. Ating pagkatandaan na ang ating mga magulang ay ang ating sandalan sa oras ng ating kagipitan at lalong-lalo na sila rin ang ating ilaw sa gabing tayo ay o pag tayo ay nasa panahon ng kagipitan. At sila lamang po ang tanging yaman na hindi masusukat ang halaga ng kahit na anumang bagay na mayroon po tayo dito sa ating mundo. Kaya ugalitin lamang ang pagmamahal at pagrespeto sa ating mga magulang. Dahil hindi man natin alam kung ano ang magiging kapalit nito, basta't alam lamang po natin na ang pagmamahal sa ating mga magulang ay walang kapantay at hindi masusukat ang halaga nito. Naintindihan? Muli, maraming salamat po sa pakikisabay sa ating kwento sa umagang ito. At ngayon, bago po tayo matapos, sa umagang ito ay babatiin ko lamang ang mga tao na nasa likod ng tagumpay ng ating programa. Okay. Unang-una sa aming napaka-aktibong punong guro, Madam Memea Bienfiesto. Sa aming tagapag-ugnay sa Pilipino, sa aming paaralan, Ginoong Rizal Gakasan, at mga kapwa kaguruan sa mataas na paaralang pambansa ng Panabo at ang bumubuo ng Panabo City Division Reading Delights, lalong-lalo na rin po sa punong guro ng Rizal Elementary School. At higit sa lahat, hindi magiging matagumpay kung wala ang ating mga mahal na mga mag-aaral. Magpatuloy lamang sa hangarin na palawakin ng inyong mga kaisipan sa pamamagitan ng pagbabasa. Dahil sa pagbabasa, tiyak na mayroong pagbasa. ay pag-asa. Kaya, paasa na. Hanggang sa muli, ako ang inyong kwentista sa umagang ito, Bren Juday Lopez mula sa mataas na paaralang pambansa ng lungsod ng Panabo ang nag-iiwan sa inyo ng isang panapos na pagbati na isang mapagpalayang araw po sa ating lahat. Paalam at maraming salamat.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Maraming salamat po, Sir Bren Jodale S. Lopez, mula po sa Panabo City National High School, ang kanilang school principals, Ma'am Memia B. Infiesto, and their school reading program, Proyektong Athena. Ang kanyang storya ay Nang Minsang Naligaw si Adrian. So atin pong napulot na aral sa kwento ni Sir Bren, ang mga magulang ang yaman na hindi masusukat ang halaga. Ikalawa, minsan man tayong mawala sa ating mga landas, pakatandaan na nariyan ang mga magulang na handang umalalay sa anumang hamon ng buhay at ang panghuli, ang mga magulang ang ating sandigan sa oras ng ating kahinaan. Ayan, maraming salamat po Sir Bren. Isang napagandang kwento po ang ating napakinggan. So, now I would like to announce our winner for the best reflection. Para sa story number 3, we have Kezaya Gameng from Rizal Elementary School. So let me read to you her reflection. A very expensive or valuable thing you own would serve as useless if you have plans of using it. So yun po ang kanyang reflection. So thank you so much and congratulations to Kezaya Gameng para sa kanyang best reflection. And for the winner sa story number 5, we have from Ryu Rondel Villarreal, Rizal Elementary School pa rin. Wow, bongga dyan yung mga taga Rizal. Let me read to you. Dapat po nating mahalin at alagaan ang ating mga magulang. So, thank you and congratulations. You will receive later your 50 peso worth of load po. Ayan. So bago tayo i-present natin ang ating susunod na magbabahagi ng kwento, let me read muna some of the comments or shoutouts. We have from Ma'am Joanne Patulot Balangan. Good morning, watching from New Visayas Central Elementary School. Hello, Ma'am Joanne. We have also from Aida Rudas, good morning. Jazel Samyana and Catherine Faith Samyana in PCESSC are watching here in Southern. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching. And we have from Divine de Loyola Roperos. Good morning. Watching from Valentin and Dakyo Elementary School. Hello, thank you so much for watching. We have also from Jancy Fajardo. Good morning, ma'am. Karil Jed C. Fajardo is watching po from Rizal Elementary School, grade 3 AAC. And lastly, we have from Cheridel A. Romero. Good morning, watching from Valentin and Dakyo Elementary School. At humabol din si Ariel Abby. Good morning po. Hello, thank you so much for watching. So now, by the way, reminding everyone to support and watch Bayanihan sa DepEd 11 mamayang hapon po yan. So please watch and you can also share it. Maraming salamat po. And now, punta na tayo sa panghuli nating kwento. So ito ay kwento ng mga bayani. Continuation po siya sa talambuhay ni Juan Luna. Ang magbabahagi po ng ating kwento ay mula sa San Roque Elementary School. Ang kanilang school principal, Maria Teresa S. Amora. Help me welcome on screen, Ma'am Stephanie P. Coquilla, Teacher 2 of San Roque Elementary School. Parang may problema po sa kabila. So let's just wait for a moment po. Saglit lang. So again, para po sa mga nanalo, mamaya po ibibigay po namin ang inyong mga load po na 50 pesos. Valentin and Dakyo Elementary School. We have also from Princess Ramos, watching from. My name is Joseph Zyron R. Baligwat, Grade 1 AAC, under the advisory of Teacher Let Ubaldo. Okay, para po sa live mamaya sa DepEd 11, you can comment and use the hashtag Panabo1 sa DepEd 11. So please support po, let's watch and share it to everyone. So again, let me present to you our next storyteller. We have from San Roque Elementary School, Kwento ng mga Bayani, Talambuhay ni Juan Luna. Ma'am Stephanie P. Coquilla.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Ayan, magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Kumusta po kayo dyan? Andito na naman tayo sa pangalawang episode ng Talambuhay ni Juan Luna. Noong nakaraang linggo, atin nang naikwento ang kanyang ganap sa buhay. At ngayon naman, sa ating pagpapatuloy, ating tunghayan ang kanyang mga nilikha. Ako ang iyong saysayera sa umagang ito, Stephanie P. Coquilla, galing sa mababang paaralan ng San Roque Elementary School. Ito ang kanyang mga likha. Una nito ang Pacto de Sangre. Ang Pacto de Sangre ay naganap noong 1886 o tinatawag nating San Dugo o The Blood Compact. Ito ay ritual na ginawa ni Raha Sikatuna at Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. Ang susunod naman ang kanyang ginawa ay ang Idilio España y Filipinas noong taong 1886. Isa itong oil wood painting na sumisimbolo sa dalawang babae na magkasama na taga-Espanya ang isa at ang isa naman ay galing sa ating bansa. Ang susunod naman na nilikha ni Juan Luna ay ang Tampuhan noong 1895. Ito ay gawa sa classic oil canvas. Ito ay lalaki at babaeng Pilipino na nagtampuhan o nag-aaway. Ang susunod ay ang La Muerte de Cleopatra na nilikha noong taong 1881 o ang tawag na The Death of Cleopatra. Itong likha ay pinangaralan ng pilak na medalya o naging silver winning award doon sa National Exposition of Fine Arts sa Madrid noong 1881. Ang sunod naman na kanyang nilikha ay ang Souvenir D o noong 1899. Ito ay matapos nakilala ni Juan Luna ang kaibigan ni Dr. Jose Rizal sa Letmeritz, Bohemia o ang ating watawat ng Pilipinas. Alright. Susunod naman, ang kanyang likha na May Iho Andres. Ito si Andres ay isa itong anak na lalaki ni Juan Luna. Meron din siyang anak na babae na si Maria de La Paz o pinangalan niyang Bibi. Kaso, noong 3 taong gulang pa si Bibi, siya ay naulila o namatay na. At may trivia ako, si Juan Luna pala ang nagpatay. Noong nakaraang linggo siya ang nakapatay sa kanyang asawa na si Trinidad Pardo de Tavera nang dahil niyan sa kanyang selos. Okay, at ang susunod naman na nilikha ni Juan Luna na pinakapaborito at pinaka marangal na gawa ay ang Spoliarium o ang naparangalang gintong medalya at nabinta sa halagang 20,000 pesitas o 20,000 pesos. 8 buwan itong ginawa niya para maipasa. Ang nasa larawan ay ang mga Romanong circus na may gladiator army combat. So meron siyang combat na naganap sa mga taga-Romano. Isa yung circus at meron silang ipinapakitang combat o pag-aaway. Kaya meron siyang namamatay. Alright, so marami pa siyang nagawa sa ating bansa at sa ibang bansa. Kaya sa ating pagpapatuloy, mga nanonood ngayon, atin mo nang sagutin ang mga katanungan. Okay, unang tanong. Sino ang pinakasalan ni Juan Luna? Piliin lamang sa titik A, B, or C ang tamang sagot. Titik A, Paz Pajardo. Titik B, Paz de Jesus. At titik C, Paz Pajardo de Tavera. Saan dyan sa tatlo ang tamang sagot? Paki-comment lang sa inyong sagot sa ating chat box o comment section. Okay, meron na bang nakasagot? Okay, tingnan natin ang ating mga sagot. Okay, ang tamang sagot dyan ay titik C. Okay, si Paz Pardo de Tavera. Yay! Pangalawang tanong. Kailan namatay si Juan Luna? Kailan kayo siya namatay? Titik A, noong ika-7 ng Disyembre 1899. Titik B, noong ika-8 ng Disyembre 1899. O titik C, noong ika-9 ng Disyembre 1899. Saan dyan sa tatlong titik ang tamang sagot? Paki-comment lang sa inyong mga sagot. Okay, sagutin na natin. Tingnan natin kung sino ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot at nakinig kanina. Okay, ang tamang sagot, titik A, noong Disyembre 7, 1899. Okay, punta na tayo sa pangatlong tanong. Ano ang ibig sabihin ng Pacto de Sangre? Ano kaya ang ibig sabihin ng Pacto de Sangre? Titik A, the blood compact. Titik B, the tears of the sun. Titik C, the horror. Saan dyan sa tatlong titik ang tamang sagot? Okay, meron dito tayong nagsagot ng titik A, sabi ni Lee Ezekiel Morris. Okay, sabi din ni Irel Abby, sabi niya titik A. Sino kaya ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot? Sabi ni Jerry Galve, titik B. Okay, tingnan natin ang tamang sagot. Tamang sagot, titik A, the blood compact. Alright, punta na tayo sa ating susunod na tanong. Ikaapat, sino si May Iho Andres sa buhay ni Juan Luna? Sino kaya si May Iho Andres sa buhay ni Juan Luna? Titik A, anak na babae. Titik B, anak na lalaki. At titik C, anak sa anak niya. Saan dyan ang inyong tamang sagot? Ilapag na sa comment section. Okay, may nagsagot si Lee Ezekiel, sabi niya titik A. Okay. Tingnan natin kung meron ba kayang makatama sa kanilang mga sinasagot ngayon. Okay, so tingnan natin ang tamang sagot. Ang tamang sagot ay titik B, anak na lalaki. Okay, ang kanyang nag-iisang anak, si May Iho Andres. Okay, at punta na tayo sa ating panghuling tanong. Ang spolyarium na pininta ni Juan Luna ay nagwagi ng karangalang pang-ilan kaya o anong medalya? Titik A, bronze medalya. Titik B, pilak na medalya. Titik C, gintong medalya. Saan dyan ang tamang sagot? Lapag na sa comment section. Ayan. Alright. Sino kaya ang merong 5 tama sa oras na ito? Nakalalimang tama siya. Tama lahat ang kanyang mga sagot. Simula nung unang tanong hanggang sa huling tanong. Okay, tingnan natin ang tamang sagot ay titik C. Yehey! Magaling, magaling! So, salamat po sa inyong pagsagot. Alright. So, siguro marami tayong natutunang nilikha at talambuhay ni Juan Luna simula noong nakaraang linggo hanggang sa linggong ito. At maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig at panunood sa ating lingguhang kwentuhan. Sa mga mag-aaral, mga magulang, at kapwa ko mga guro, salamat po sa inyong walang sawang paghatid at pagbibigay suporta sa ating programa tuwing Biyernes. Muli, ako ang inyong saysayera, Stephanie P. Cuquilla. Hanggang sa muli, paalam!
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Alright, thank you so much po, Ma'am Stephanie Coquilla, for sharing your story today about kay Juan Luna, sa talambuhay ni Juan Luna. So maraming salamat po, Ma'am. So I hope marami tayong natutunan na mga aral sa mga napakinggan nating mga kwento ngayong umaga. So alright, so I We have heard a lot of inspiring stories for today. So before we end our program, so let me have first our recap of the stories that we have heard. So starting from Filipino K to 3, storyteller Ma'am Cherry B. Romano of Rizal Elementary School. Their school reading program, Reading Ingenuity, Zealous to Achieve Learning. And the story is entitled Super Liit. Maikling kwento mula sa subject na Filipino, kwento mula kay Cindy A. De Mejillo, at meron tayong mga nakuang moral lesson na tayong lahat ay pwedeng maging superhero sa ating simpleng magagandang bagay sa ating kapwa. Tulad na lang ng pagbibigay ng pagkain sa kaibigan, kalaro, kapitbahay at sa mga nangangailangan ng tulong. And we have also from Ma'am Maria Francis Joy Maambong. So from Buena Vista Elementary School. And the title of her story is Why Do Sunflowers Love the Sun? The author from Siddharth Mehta and illustrator Debangshu Mulik. At we have learned about do not give up on the things that you love and work hard until you succeed. Storyteller number 3, English 46, we have Ma'am Katrina C. Gonzalez of Rizal Elementary School. The title of her story is The Old Miser, adapted from the fable Aesop and retold by Boots S. A. Pastor, illustration from Lampara Books, Volume 13. And the moral lesson, the value of money is not measured on how much you have, but on how you use it. And also, we have our story number 4, Junior High, Ma'am Aya Marie G. Cadorna of Panabo City National High School. And the title of her story is Muhammad Ali, written by Maria Isabel Vergara and illustrated by Bros Mind. And we have the moral lessons. First is purpose is the beginning point of all success. Figuring this out is infinitely more important than any exam. And the second one, only a man knows what it is like to be defeated, can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with the extra ounce of power it takes to win when the match is even. So thank you so much, ma'am. And our storyteller number 5, Filipino Junior High School, Sir Bren Jodale S. Lopez, also from Panabo City National High School. And the title of his story, Nang Minsang Naligaw si Adrian. Author, Romulo Peralta. At ang nakuha nating aral ay tatlo. Una, ang mga magulang ang yaman na hindi masusukat ang halaga. Ikalawa, minsan man tayong mawala sa ating landas, pakatandaan na nariyan ang mga magulang na handang umalalay sa anumang hamon ng buhay. At ang pangatlo, ang mga magulang ang ating sandigan sa oras ng ating kahinaan. Yan, thank you so much po, sir. And the last one, we have Talambuhay ni Juan Luna from San Roque Elementary School, Ma'am Stephanie P. Coquilia, Teacher 2, at ang kanilang school principal si Ma'am Maria Teresa S. Amora. Maraming salamat po sa mga nagbahagi ng kanilang kwento. Thank you for your time, your talent, especially also from our pupil interactors. Meron tayong dalawa, Shemea A. Solitario and Miguel R. Roquero. Thank you so much, kids. Congratulations. And thank you so much for actively participating in the Unlimited Stories for Reading the Lives. Also, we would like to thank our winners of the Best Reflection. So, mo dyan sila ang active kaayo, mag-comment sa ilang reflection. We have 4 winners. First is Olive Feb Martinez from Rizal Elementary School. We also have John Lloyd Robles. Number 3, we have Kezaya Game from Rizal Elementary School. And lastly, we have Ryu Rondel Villarreal, also from Rizal Elementary School. So thank you so much. So now, once again, we would like to extend our gratitude for all the people behind this program, starting from our Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Reynante Solitario. Thank you so much, sir. Our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Fabi Gay El Rafamonte. Of course, from our CID Chief, Sir Januaro Yamota, SGOD Chief, Ma'am Eileen Anunuevo. To all our education program supervisors, especially in English, Ma'am Bambi Suelto, as well as our division reading coordinator. Thank you so much po, ma'am. To Sir Peter Mejares, Ma'am Joanie Aguilar, and also Ma'am Marisa Hayoma. To all our elementary and secondary school heads, our public schools district supervisors, thank you so much for your support. And lastly, we have our Division Digital Production Team, starting from Sir June Aguilon, our overall production director. We have also Sir Neil Michael Diazes, our floor director, our technical director, Sir Tyron Duhali, our station manager, Sir Januario Yamota, and our executive producers, our very own Schools Division Superintendent and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. And also, we would like to thank Alexandra Chu and Ma'am Alexandra Chu and Sir James Chu, our supporters from Panabo Cable TV Channel 1. Ayan po, thank you so much po sa pagsuporta sa ating programa ngayong umaga. And also, without our TWG of Unlimited Stories for Reading the Lives, dili po di siya mamahimong possible, no? We would like to thank Sir Charlie Main Aceron, our controller. Also, Ma'am Aya Marie Cadorna and Ma'am Catherine Sarsale for the best reflection. Thank you so much po, ma'am and sir. And above all, to our Almighty God for this wonderful opportunity to learn amidst pandemic. So again, thank you. And sana magkita pa tayo next week. So let's support our Reading the Lives or our program po in reading. So again, we would like to encourage everyone to please watch and share also our live later. Bayanihan sa DepEd 11 mamayang hapon po yan. So you can share, you can like, you can comment, and use the hashtag Panabo1 sa DepEd 11. So mamayang hapon po yan. So please support, encouraging all the students, the parents, and our stakeholders to please support this one po. So mamayang hapon, kita-kits po mamaya. So thank you so much. Again, see you again po next week para sa ating Unlimited Stories for Reading the Lives. I am Teacher Kimberly Absin of New Visayas Central Elementary School. So dito na po tayo magtatapos. Goodbye po. Stay safe, everyone.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.